Hey, how you doing, everyone? So, we're off somewhere very romantic today. Where are we going, Gary?
We're going to Gretna Green.
We're going to Gretna Green. Now, we're not getting married today because we're already married. I was going to say, unfortunately, we're already married, but I mean, fortunately, very fortunately. Right, we're going to take the Gretna Green turn off and we're looking at the famous Blacksmith shop and everything. Look at the weather, though. It's rubbish. It's really rainy. It's really quite cute round here. I think there's a big car park here. And then over the other side, you've got the outlet village. We'll go over there in a bit. Oh, this looks really nice. I think there's parking straight up, it said, didn't it? I think there's coach parking, so we should be able to get in. Yeah, go in here, love. This should be all right. Oh, look, there's a couple of motorhomes there, Gary. I wonder if they've stayed there overnight.
I bet they have, you know.
This is the courtship maze.
So.
Caravan says no overnight parking. So they haven't parked overnight, but this is perfect to come and have a little explore. Right, we're parked right in sort of where the maze is, but I don't know if you pay to go in there, and we'll have to go and get a little padlock, won't we, Bab?
I think we'll have to, babes.
Good old Gary's been looking at the history of Gretna.
Is it time for Google Gary?
Google Gary. Gary's goodies are on sale.
Oh, God.
Okay, give us the gin, Gary.
Right, okay, so the modern story of Gretna Green started way back in the 17th century.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in 1754, the English Parliament passed a law called Hardwicke's Law. Now, that law said that you had to be 21 to get married in England. Now,
wow, that's old.
The Scots, different, of course. They still had the rule or the law that said you only had to be 15.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Scots, you could marry. Anybody could marry anybody at that time. So, really weird. But the
what
English,
do you mean anybody could marry anyone?
So you could marry, not as in physically be the marry. Anybody could perform the marriage ceremony.
Oh, anyone could marry you.
That's right.
Oh,
now,
I got you.
All you had to do was answer 2 questions.
Okay.
Do you want to get married? Are you legally able to? Are you of a legal age to get married? And if you said yes to those questions, the official, whoever that was, would say you are now married. And it was that simple. Now, because of the law, because of Hardwicke's Law, people from England wanted to get married, obviously, under the age of 21. The only way they could do that was to go to Scotland. Now, in 1754, there weren't any roads, there were tracks and things like that. And Gretna Green was the closest sort of settlement to the English border, especially for people from Carlisle, which is the main people came from there. Now, in 1770, what happened was there was a road, the toll road was built, and that went through Gretna, which meant that people could get there a lot easier in horse and carriage and in more comfort, shall we say. So a lot more people went. Now, 1770 to 1774, that's when the message got out. And in 1774, the boom effectively took on. Oh. And that's when everybody went to Gretna Green to get married. Now, the English being the English, they were happy that they were getting married earlier than the 21, but they still wanted it to be a little official. So what they did was they looked for the official of the town. Now, at the time, the highest ranking official was the blacksmith. Now, the blacksmith would then marry people. So they would look for the blacksmith and would say, could you marry us? And the blacksmith would carry out the ceremony again with the questions, just those 2 questions, and he would marry them. Now, he became known as the anvil priest, and that's where that history came back from. Now, apparently the first guy was a bit of a character. He loved life, he loved wine, and he loved food, and he was a bit, a bit of a monster, apparently. Now, he carried on doing these ceremonies right up until his death, literally right up until his death.
Good grief.
At the age of 88. So, so what a story. So that's how Gretna became Gretna.
Okay, it's really windy and rainy. So we were just saying this would be really nice if it was a sunny day, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But he did say, and it would be packed. Putting a downer on the love place. No, he's not. Right, so it is. I'll tell you what's really nice. It's got a play park and everything for the kids. And we're just going to have a look in the shop, see if we can get a padlock. It's like a dairy. It's the food hall. Let's go and have a quick look. Look at this. Looks like a really nice shop. It's all sort of Scottish products. They've got some bread, and we've run out in the van, so I'm going to get some of that. But there's all sorts of bits and pieces. Haggis. Oh, haggis spongs. It's a bit of a weird name, isn't it? That's like that. He likes a bit of haggis. We had some of that last night. I quite like it myself. £6.65 for a big haggis bun. That bung you up, wouldn't it? Okay, it ain't cheap though. £6.99 for a bit of cheddar. I mean, it's probably nice and everything. It's got some Orkney cheddar, £3.99. But then, you know, it is nice products, isn't it? Got some sandwiches there. Oh, look here, we've got some lovely bread. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to get some of that. I might do some soup for dinner and have some fresh bread. They've got scones there. £2.45 with jam and butter. Nice. I like these tea towels, Gary. Look, with Scotland, I think they're nice. Oh, what's this? It's on about jigging is a dancing. We're off jigging tonight. Oh, it's got like explanations. Let's have a look. Hold it up. Oh, I means yes. Well, we know that. Ben is a baby. Corey is to cuddle or snuggle into. I didn't know that. Can I Corey into you tonight, honey? No, you cannot. Because you said Corey. Doon. Doon is the Scottish meaning for down. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm off Doon the pub. Oh, Doon. Yeah. Egypt's an idiot. They say that in Ireland as well. Glaikit, being silly or foolish or thoughtless. Go and close the door, you Glaikit chump. It might be the way I'm saying it. It's like killing it. A Hackett person who's ugly. I didn't like it. She's Hackett. Oh, God, I hope nobody calls us Hackett today. How cute is this? They got one of these Highland coos, but it's like an apron. Oh, it's really nice, that. So I'm thinking of getting something for my sister for her birthday because she likes this. Really, really cute up here. Their shop's amazing. We just spent a small fortune though. But I do think some of it's just really lovely, authentic gifts. So you walk through like a little bit of a lit area. There's little bows and stuff on the wall. It does feel quite like wedding-y and magical. It's really nice. As you come out through the little tunnel here, the wee Scottish shop and everything. Oh, it's great. So there is toilets and everything, but they're saying please use the ones located at the Blacksmith's food court. Stinks of urine in there. Mikey, someone must have been like peeing on the floor. Really stinks in there, Gary. Don't go in there. Little wee Scottish shop is really great. Look, there's loads of Scottish flags here as well. There's all sorts of bits. You're a fridge magnet fiend. These are pretty good. £3.49, but they've got some right cute ones. Look, there's the Kelpies. We went there. Lovely. The girls or the pervs, whatever you want to call it. Look, Bonnie Scotland stickers. So you can start like discussing whether they got something under the kilt or not. We get a sticker for the van. We quite like this one, don't we? How much is the Highland Coo one?
$1.99.
$1.99, that's all right, isn't it? Well, we're trying to work out whether we get the Highland Coo sticker for the van or which one is that one? See, I kind of like this one, but Gary thinks we're more cowish, don't you?
I think we're a bit more cartoonish.
I'm definitely more cowish. Right, we'll take the cow. Lovely T-shirts. Look at this one. This is lovely, isn't it? $14.99, Gary. I reckon we should get one of them. That's the sort of like unisex one. I could wear that. And if you've got a big one, I could wear it as well. It's nice. I love this. Look, well-behaved hairy haggis. Little ginger hairy haggis. These are cute, aren't they? That's gorgeous, isn't it? Right, so they've also got like a self-service restaurant. All different bits and pieces on sale. They've got quiche of the day, Cumberland sausage. There's no prices here, though. Okay, the food section's really nice here. Jacket potatoes, $4.25 with £3 for fillings. And they've got like homemade steak pie, $9.95. Looks really good, but there's only a scrag left of it. Oh, look at them sausages. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. Basically, they've got like a roast dinner here. Oh, I might get a roast dinner. I was going to go to a pub. It does look all right, but you're paying separately for like two.
Potatoes and veg and gravy.
Well, it was $2.75 for braised cabbage, and I thought, well, I ain't going to eat £2 worth of cabbage. You know what I mean? No. But we are rushing. Yeah, so I reckon we're going to find a pub, aren't we? Well, so if you just fancy a cup of tea and some cake, they've got a good choice. Oh, look, they've got Mars bar cake here. All sorts of stuff. $3.50 for the Mars bar cake. Coffee cake. That's one of my favourites. I like everything, to be honest. I'm not bothered. Malteser bar cake. Look at that, Gary. It's different, isn't it? In the wee Scottish shop. Now there's the big Scottish shop. Oh, crikey, Gary. We're spending a fortune. Really nice. They've got some of those ponchos as well, Babs. I like those. Oh, this is a lovely gift shop. I really like those tartan ones. Look, $34.99, babes. They're nice. I'm not sure if I like the material. Sometimes if it's got nylon in, it makes my fingers feel funny. They're lovely, they are. Look. $59.99, Gary. What about you? Yeah, we're fine, thank you. Yes. What do you think? I think they're quite nice. Would you wear one?
This, I'd have to model like those blokes you've just seen in there.
Right, so if you're looking for something tartan, this is your shop. It has got everything you could want. This is brilliant, Gary. Paris tweed sort of handbags and stuff as well. They're not cheap, but they're really, really beautiful. Such great quality. We totally recommend that you come into every single shop before you buy anything, because everywhere you go, there's something even nicer. I really love this little set. Look at these little fork set with little love hearts on the end. I ain't got nowhere to use it. I think it's a cheese fork thing, but it's just everything's really gorgeous. It's like really good Scottish quality, you know what I mean? It's lovely, isn't it, Bab? What you found?
A tasting glass with a stag engraved on it.
What, a little whiskey one? Yeah, and we love everything. We could spend a fortune. They got a sale on the barber jackets. We don't even live in a country manor, but we kind of want one.
You don't live in a country, that a barber would work. That's a country manor.
Their whiskey collection in here. This is amazing. I love that. Look at that. That is a beautiful bottle, isn't it, Babs?
It is.
Is that 95 for the... That's £95 for the decanter. I think that's really reasonable. It's so unusual. Yeah. 52 for the mini globe, love. So much here, isn't there? Oh, look at the Highland Coo. It's lovely, isn't he? And the cuddly toy. Fabulous sculpture. So it's called The Big Dance, and it was installed in 2010 by a guy called Roy Lonsdale? Ray Lonsdale. Isn't it gorgeous? This is really interesting. So the heather gems, these are handcraft from the stems of Scottish heather. And they do like all different jewelleries. I'm going to have a little look, see what they got. Another absolutely gorgeous shop with just incredible, unique gifts. And they're not that expensive. Okay, so here's the heather gems. And they basically have made gemstones from the heather plant. Isn't that beautiful? And I mean, not too expensive really, considering how unique they are. That's about £36, that one. There's some lovely pieces here. I don't know how much the pendants are, but I mean, look at that. It's so clever and unique. 41 quid. But it is very unique. God, we've just had a bit of a mare looking at the Lovelock prices. It's 20 quid for the Lovelock. So I'm not sure we're going to get them. Are you going to buy a 20
I'm pretty
20
sure
quid?
we're not going to get them.
Oh, it's 20 quid, isn't it? We should have bought one and put it on their wall.
There's a little museum within the shop and it's £5 to enter.
So I've read a couple of reviews where people are going, oh, it's a right rip-off, you don't get your money's worth. But it's £5 to come in. I really want to come into it. Gary's like, no, I'm not going. But I think this is nice. And look, the original anvil where the guy married them in 1754 is here as well. So we'll have a quick look at that. And then there's a two-way mirror to see someone who's getting married. Let's go and have a quick look. Look, you can watch somebody getting married. It's a two-way. Oh, they've just got married. This is a real wedding. They've literally just got married. Congratulations. What a gorgeous couple, aren't they? Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Congratulations. She's beautiful. This is really nice. Gary's missing out. Okay, this is gorgeous. I think it's really worth £5. Young couples would have come in here and they would have got married. And there's the original marriage anvil. This is just beautiful. Look at it. It's so authentic. It's got a really lovely feeling in here. Feels warm, like a massive hug it feels like. Lots of things to read and look at while you're in here as well. It's really nice. Look at this. This is like the little wedding chapel. I take your hand in mine and with this string I will entwine. Your powers I'll forever bind from now until the end of time. Oh, I really wish Gary had come in here because it's just so romantic. It's beautiful. I think he would have really liked this. For some reason, he just did, he didn't want to spend £5. I think it's worth it. It's a beautiful wedding dress. There's some lovely dresses. Look at that one. There's been a million of these anvils, so I think this is the original one. Yes, it is. Here's the original one. says here that almost 1 million visitors a year come to Gretna Green. I wonder how many people have got married since they started doing it. There must be millions. I think I would have liked to get married in Gretna Green if I didn't get married in Gibraltar. There's something really magic about it. The blacksmith shop behind me is only for the ceremonies. That's where people get married.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous. And then to be able to watch it, Gary's really gutted you didn't come into the thing now, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. It's because we've read a review that someone said it was a load of rubbish and it was worth the money. It was only a £5 anyway. I thought it was worth the money.
Good,
so we thought it'd be good if just one of us went. But I really enjoyed it. I feel really peaceful after it. Which way to go? I think I'll just follow the wall like this, and it's kind of been done with all rocks. It says, the man that says his wife can't take a joke forgets that she took him. Brilliant. I think I've gone the wrong way. Okay, he'll have to come and find me in a minute. I have gone the wrong way. Okay, it's not as easy as it looked. I'll get a few steps in though. Oh, I think you've got to stick to the wall. I think that's what you've got to do. See you through there, Gary. Through the horseshoes. But the guy said, about horseshoes, lucky horseshoes are because of the blacksmith. Got all these really lovely little phrases and sayings around, and this one's beautiful. You come to love not by finding the perfect person, but by seeing an imperfect person perfectly. Isn't that true? God. I'm just going to stick by the wall. It's way to go. Choices. Stick to the wall. Another one. I love these. Love begins with a smile, grows with a kiss, and ends with a teardrop. Okay, that seems a bit grim. Of course, Gary's already found the centre. I'm still wandering around. Round the hedge. Oh, Gary's shouting instructions because he's already there and can see that I can't find anything. I'm coming. Slightly cheating. Where do I go now? Am I new? Is this it? Okay. Will I meet my true love? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there's stairs to climb as well.
My darling wife, Julia, would you do me the honour of being my motorhome partner? For life.
It looks like a credit card in there, so I'm going to say yes, girls. I'm saying yes to the best. Here we are at the very top of the Love Maze. We found our way to the centre.
We did.
And as always,
we found each other.
Gretna's got a massive outlet centre, so there's a huge shopping area here as well. We're going to park up and we're going to have a bite to eat first, but oh crikey, it's chock-a-block, Gary. Probably 10 minutes walk. This is the Sarone House Motorhome Air. This is a right perfect location for those designery shop places and for the pub that we're going to go to in a second. Plus Gary can have a beer now. Oh, it's a win-win, Bab.
Yes.
I'm not sure where we're parking, but he's got 4 spaces, this guy, and it's 15 quid a night. I think we must be here. Pitch one. Nice one. We'll see the guy in a second. We'll go and give him the money. This looks brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, services-wise, there's no electric, but it's got everything else. Black, grey, waste, all of that. You can do all of that here, can't you?
Yeah.
And get some water. So we'll empty, fill up with water. We're all right because we've got the solar panels and we've got Christmas lights if the old solar panel runs out of charge. Plus I'm going to have a couple of wines, so I don't care. He can have a fumble in the dark. Probably shouldn't have made that promise now. Going to be full of roast dinner.
Quick, let's get to the pub quickly. Or you change your mind.
Just about to head out, and Gary says to me, "Are you cold?" And I was like, "I don't know, I'm just going to get my coat on." And he says, "Because I got you this." Because I was looking at this in the shop, And it's a lovely cashmere scarf. It's beautiful. And he's gone and bought it secretly. Ah, it brings the romance out in you, doesn't it, in Gretna? Oh, in everyone.
I suppose it does.
It does. It does. Right, we're going to go down the pub, have something to eat and drink. We'll show you a little bit of what it's like, but we're probably not going to do much filming now tonight.
No.
And we'll wrap this video up with letting you see what's here. This is a great place. You spoke to the guy, didn't you? And
I did, yeah.
What did he say?
He said this place is so busy.
Yeah.
He said in his first year when he opened, he had 1,000 visitors, and it's just got more and more each year.
It's brilliant. I mean, there's only 4 spots, and you've got to phone him to get your spot. So I'll put all your details down below. But my God, you couldn't be closer. It's absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
It's great.
Oh, I can't wait to get a bit of meat. Like, sorry, I can't wait to get a roast dinner. It's getting a bit weird now. Sorry about that. What? I don't know why I even said that. Something wrong with me.
I'm just having a bit of pie.
I'm going to stop filming now. How lovely is this? So we've just come over to the shopping centre. So we had a bit of a feast in the pub. And Fiona, if you're watching, nice to meet you. We just had a right good laugh in the pub. Had a roast turkey and I had some Christmas pudding, which was gorgeous. You can't go wrong going to that motorhome there, honest to God. It's literally like a 3 or 4 minute walk. It's brilliant. He's just doing his grey waste now. So you can get rid of your grey, you can fill up with water and you can get rid of your black. Right, that's us off. My God, what a brilliant stay. I'll tell you what, I really recommend that you come to Gretna Green, have a really nice day out, go to the pub, go and have a little mooch around the outlet store. It was fantastic, wasn't it?
It was a great day yesterday.
This place is brilliant. But you are going to have to book quickly. Now, you said there's 5 pictures. I thought there was 4.
5 pictures. It looks like 4, but he's got one around the back of his house. So.
Okay, so there's 5 pictures, but still not a lot. So give them a quick ring if you want to come here. Right, that's it. We're heading down south. We're going to see some more family on the way. But we'll be getting the ferry back to Spain very soon, won't we?
We will.
So join us next time. We're not sure where we're going to be. We'll see you soon. We love you loads, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.